Alright, so if the audio hadn't messed up on this clip, what you would have seen here is me with a really grumpy face there saying it's morning and that I'm going out to Steak&Stein for lunch with Kira. At least I look a little bit more awake now. Would you guys consider Steak&Stein a fancy place? Because that's where we're going, and I think it's kind of half fancy. I don't think it's like, I don't know, creme de la creme of fancy places, but it's relatively fancy. It's a nice restaurant. Is that? Do you think it's fancy? I don't know. So I guess it's an off day, and I never really planned to have any coffee before I left, or where I was going to get my coffee. Thank God Tim Hortons is a thing. And I have money today. Actually, I have money tomorrow. But today it will work. I've got enough money to go to Steak&Stein and get a coffee. Life is good. I don't know if I should go to Steak&Stein first and then get a coffee, or get my coffee first and then go to Steak&Stein. Because then when I get my coffee, it needs to fold Steak&Stein. As Steak&Stein has good fries. Fries and steak. Should be a good lunch. I was just thinking how much of a relief it's going to be once I actually get new tires, because I'm going to have to be wearing winter tires all of this summer, and then I'm going to have to get new ones for next winter, because these ones, as they are, will not make it through another winter, and they are incredibly loud, as I'm sure you can tell. They're scallops, so when I make a right turn, they're even louder. So I'm definitely going to suffer through these loud winter tires for this summer, and get new ones and new rims next winter, and then I'll have like a year to prepare for getting new summer tires and rims. So, because I wouldn't put these on some poor guy, you know, like these tires are gone. I'll be lucky if I don't blow one by the time the winter comes. Seriously, they're pretty worn down.
Oh, it beeped.
This is kind of like your drunk experience with phone.
Hey, leave my phone alone. You don't still have that, do you?
It's probably on an old micro SD card somewhere.
I'm gonna have to get rid of that. You're ringing.
My alarm.
Your alarm? I woke you up before your alarm, really?
Yep.
Yep.
For the criminal record, I'm not using my phone while driving. And I'm not even filming myself while driving right now.
Which is a bonus. Because that's probably illegal too.
I know, but there's no specific laws that say you can't film yourself and drive.
Are you sure?
Yep, pretty much.
I think that counts as distracted driving.
I think that might be true, but not true. Because, I mean, I talk to myself all the time when I'm driving, out loud. And then...
Do you answer yourself?
Yeah.
That's a sign of insanity.
Caught me there. So, lunch didn't really work out because of the fact that she didn't wake me up in time, and I didn't know where Steak&Stein was on the certain Steak&Stein we were going to. Yada yada yada, a whole bunch of things played a part. I still haven't had coffee, so I'm kind of tired. And I'm going to go get McDonald's and probably coffee too. Or I might just go home, considering it's only 1:17 and brew coffee at home. Since that's a smarter thing to do, because it saves me a lot of money. But if that's the case, why don't I just eat lunch at home too? Yeah. See, that's a good thing, because if I was never vlogging, I would have thought of that. I would have just gone to, McDonald's and then to Tim Hortons and then home, and then go to work. But since I was going home anyway, I figured I'd save some money. Thanks, vlog. So I don't know if this is still a thing or not, but I guess I'm changing the name of Craft Dinner to Craft Lunch. There was a thing on Facebook a little while ago, and apparently the same as Katie. Even though it's called Kraft macaroni and cheese in the United States, which is even weirder. I really hope they don't do that. Like, for serious, I hope that was like some bad April Fool's joke or something. Because it's just not as catchy and it doesn't work. Alright, so I'm almost home again. And then I'm gonna cook KD, cook coffee, or brew coffee. I suppose it's the more proper term for it. And then I'm gonna maybe lay down for a nap. But I don't know if I can do that. It's already 1:35, which I suppose isn't a bad time, so I can cook. But I don't think I'm gonna have time for a nap. Maybe I can edit, render, and upload today, so this vlog doesn't actually have to go up today. Actually gets to go up today. What am I saying? All right, time for coffee. Alright, well, I guess we don't have anything else, so I don't really have much of a choice. Because I do want Kraft dinner, and I also want coffee. Butter's boiling for this Kraft dinner smart. Right. Well, that was my morning slash day slash all I'm going to film for today, because I'm going to edit and render and hopefully upload before going to work. And I can't film at work and everything is really dark otherwise, like after I get home, and then I can't film after I get home because it's like 2 in the morning and my parents' room is right there. And I can't wake them up. So, good night. I hope you enjoyed my adventures for today. It's actually weird. I'm up early enough to see the sun for a little bit before I'm driving in it to go to work. Maybe I should do that more often. I know sun helps you get more energy, right? We're some kind of photosynthesis, aren't we? Anyways, the Coffee Enthusiast is signing out. See ya.